So the president comes back from North Korea and he puts up this tweet, really harsh words to the media. Let's put it on the screen. So funny to watch the fake news, especially NBC and CNN. They are fighting hard to downplay the deal with North Korea. 500 days ago, they would have begged for this deal. Looked like war would break out. Our country's biggest enemy is the fake news so easily promulgated by fools. So when he says biggest enemy, I have a problem with that. I think it's beneath the president. It's fine for him to attack what he thinks is unfair coverage. I'd like to get everybody in on this.
And to be clear, he does say that fake news is an enemy, and I think everyone on left and right agrees that fake news is a problem. And just speaking on
But that's
this,
his shorthand for major news organizations.
Well, but we do need to make sure that we are telling accurate news. We'll talk about North Korea in a minute. But even on this IG report, we've had two major storylines that have been pushed for much of the last year or more. One, that it was wrong to fire James Comey, and there was criticism of Rod Rosenstein for recommending that. This IG report absolutely confirms everything he said about Rod Rosenstein's bad decision-making, failure to adhere to policy, his usurpation of authority, and the like. We've also been told a lot of news about how you're not allowed to criticize the FBI, that they are beyond reproach. And I'm sorry, but this report shows that they are not beyond reproach, and that criticizing the FBI and being and caring about what they're doing is something that the media should be doing more of, not less.
Biggest enemy, all right, bigger than Kim Jong-un, bigger than Vladimir Putin?
No, and the president, uses the term fake news, as you said, Howie, to go after media organizations who report stories he doesn't like. There is a problem with fake news that's fake. That's not what he's talking about. And to link the North Korea summit and his flowery talk about how great Kim Jong-un is with calling the American press the greatest enemy in our country, I think that should disturb everyone on the right, on the left, in the center. It may be loose talk on Twitter, but it has consequences. We've seen threats against reporters.
I want to get Sarah in. I see a distinction between fake news and biggest enemy. Your thoughts?
I mean, absolutely. There's a very big distinction between fake news and biggest enemy. I think you just have to look at this as part of Trump's playbook. He knows that pinning the media as part of the establishment helps derive that populist movement that got him elected. And so it's a tactic that he's going to use time and time again. If he can diminish the fake news mainstream media, then he can get the American people on his side. And that's just part of the way he operates.
And it's been a fairly successful tactic for him.